Welcome to English 1302 Online. I'm Professor Mary Wood, and this video will provide a quick overview to our online course. In case you're wondering what I look like, here's me. More importantly, here are my dogs, Moxie and Connor. Aren't they cute? Let's jump into our course. When you log into our course, you'll land on the announcements page. This is where I'll post assignment reminders, tips for success, and any necessary updates to our course. It's incredibly important that you check the announcements a few times a week, especially in a short semester like ours. The first time you log into our course, you want to begin by clicking on the Start Here link in the left-hand menu. If you don't see this menu to the left, it's possible that your computer has minimized it, so your screen may look something like this. In order to get it back, hover your mouse on the left of your screen and click on this arrow. That'll allow you to click on the main content areas of the course. So let's click Start Here. Make sure you read the information in this tab very carefully before you begin the course. It includes information about contacting your instructor, what technology you need for the course, as well as course policies. After you've scrolled through the Start Here page and read all of the information, you'll want to download and review the syllabus. You can find that by clicking on Syllabus and Calendar. Now, the syllabus is the document that lists all the important policies in the course. It tells you how your grade will be calculated, and it includes a full calendar with all lesson and assignment due dates. So you'll click on the blue text here to download that. I strongly recommend that you save this file on your desktop or print it out so that if you're unable to log into eCampus, you'll still have my contact information as well as access to information about the course. A few other links I'd like to point out. The Lessons and Assignments tab will include all of your course material. So if you click on this, you can see that we have 3 units in the course. We'll begin with Unit 1 and move through. You can find the due dates on that syllabus, like I mentioned earlier. You'll click on each unit and complete the assignments in the order that they're presented. It's very important to review lessons and complete assignments in the order that they are given in the unit. Each lesson builds on a previous lesson or a previous assignment, so it's important to have that material as you move forward. In Unit 1, you'll notice that I've posted some tutorials on how to use different aspects of eCampus, things like how to post on the discussion board or how to upload an assignment. If you've used eCampus before and this isn't your first online course, you can certainly skip those over. But if this is your first time using eCampus and completing some of these tasks, make sure to watch these videos so that you know that you're posting on the discussion board, uploading assignments, or checking feedback correctly. You can check your grades by clicking on the My Grades tab. Do that regularly in case you have any concerns or we need to set up a meeting to discuss how to improve or how to maintain your grade in the course. The next section of this menu include communication tools. You can navigate back to the announcements page and always review announcements that I've sent out. You can email your instructor. There's a link to virtual office hours. This course is entirely online, and that includes the office hours. Office hours are when you can drop in and talk to me about any concerns about the course. We'll use Microsoft Teams to meet, and this tab will include information on how to access Microsoft Teams. There's a direct link to the discussion board. You'll find links throughout the unit whenever you have to complete a discussion board, but if you ever need to navigate directly to it to complete your replies to classmates, you can do so here. And then when we get to our peer reviews in the course, you can navigate directly to your peer review group here in this area. The final section of this menu are links to different student resources. If you have eCampus troubles, click on Technical Help. Student resources includes all sorts of resources available to you on campus or online, things like success coaching, counseling, and other services offered by the college. MLA resources will allow you to review things like formatting and citations. There'll be lessons in the unit, but this just provides a little more information if you're struggling in those areas, and it should be a review from things you learned in English 1301. Finally, I have a link here for English 1301 Review. English 1302 builds on the skills that you learned in your previous English course. If there's anything that you struggled with last semester in your previous comp course, please check out this tab and see if there are lessons on that. You can also reach out to me. We can set up a virtual meeting, or we can talk by email so I can provide additional lessons or links to help you master skills for this course. Thanks for watching this quick overview of our course. If you have any questions or any confusion, please reach out and email me using the Email Instructor tab on our eCampus. My email is also listed in the syllabus. I look forward to working with you all this semester, and I hope we have a great summer. Thanks.